Hi everybody, my name's Allison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Aries. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And just a quick announcement, so as of the first of the year, my channel has changed. I am now going to be offering more readings. So you will see Aries zodiac reading, which is what this is. You will see Aries love reading. That's going to be for all the Aries that are single and looking for love. Then you will see Aries money and career. That has not been released yet. I will be releasing that next week. And then you're going to see a weekly energy forecast for all signs. That's where I pull the overall energy and I go ahead and give you a reading for the beginning, middle, and end of the week. And of course, I do Tarot Tuesday where I go live every single Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I answer your questions. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I cleanse, shuffle, and I meditate, and I ask for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. So what does the universe want to tell Aries today? We have the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Wands. We have the Justice card. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles for your opportunity. We have the Seven of Wands. And for your challenge, we've got the Lover's card. Okay, so we've got a nice mixture of energy here. Okay, so in your recent past, we have this Page of Pentacles. This is really talking about you having a decision to make, but you're not sure. I think a new opportunity has presented itself, but it could be an opportunity with friends, family. It could be at work. It could be at school. It could be at retirement. It could be moving, your health, your finances, anything that's going to be in the material world, the 3D world. But I feel that it's a new opportunity and you're not quite sure what decision to make. This is my Hamlet card, to act or not to act, to be or not to be. And I feel like you're not quite sure. It's almost like you need supervision on something. So something has presented itself to you. Then we get into your present energy, and it's the Eight of Wands. This is talking about a lot of gifts and blessings coming in, a lot of omens. Maybe you're seeing something that's around something that you're trying to bring into fruition. Maybe you've got people contacting you all of a sudden about new opportunities, but that's really a swift moving energy and it's coming in very fast. Then in your near future, we've got the Justice card. It's called the Huntsman in this deck. And this is talking about you getting back to a place of balance, getting back to feeling what is justice for you, right? Knowing what is right and wrong for you. I feel that it's tapping into your inner self, your authentic inner self, to get back in balance. So maybe you had people pulling you in one direction, career, work, friends, family, whatever it might be. Now you're coming back to center. You're coming back to what is right for you. And it's a beautiful feeling. All right, let's get some clarifiers. All right. Yeah, it's a really nice energy that's coming in for you. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Oh my God. The Justice card. I just want to show you. Same card, different deck. This is your near future energy, and this is the first clarifier I just pulled in your recent past. So here we already have a theme, justice, with the King of Swords, the Three of Wands. Oh my God, you cannot make this shit up. You know how I feel about this. I absolutely love it. The Eight of Wands, now clarifying the Eight of Wands. I mean, talk about, if you didn't hear me the first time, I hope you hear me now, kind of energy coming from Spirit. So you're going to have a lot of, I haven't pulled all the clarifiers yet, but I just want to say this. You're going to have a lot of incoming messages, gifts, and omens coming in. Ever since we left Scorpio season, and with what's happening astrologically, all these signs are running, and you are one of them. And I know that some signs started earlier than others, and I know some people were kind of depressed. They felt like they were being left behind, but it's just a matter of timing. And Aries, here it comes, because it's coming in with those messages. So we've got the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so let me show you. And remember, this is your energy right now. So in your recent past, with you having an opportunity that's presenting itself to you, but you're not sure what direction to go in, here we go. The Justice card and the King of Swords. Both are mature energy, okay? He's a king, so he's in charge of the realm. But we have the Justice card. They both have a sword of truth. Sword and a sword. So that's telling me that it's really a breakthrough and clarity for you. There's something that you are looking at, you're trying to get to the truth, and you're also trying to communicate it. Again, it's very important that you remain in this position of balance. There's something about you, like maybe it's almost like you're doing something that is like if somebody did you wrong and you're making it right. So it could be something like that. Maybe you've made a lot of bad investments and now you're trying to make it right. Maybe you've made a lot of poor choices in friends or in dating people and now you're trying to make it right. You're trying to choose the right one. I feel like you're bringing it back to center. You're going back to your foundation and you're trying to get that balance and stability, but that clarity of thought and doing what is right. What is right for you, right? And then we've got the King of Swords. And I feel like you're really looking at it from this beautiful position of having this intellectual maturity about it. You're able to detach yourself from emotion. Both of these cards are saying that. The Justice card and this King of Swords. And really look at the situation in its totality, right? You're looking at all the different angles because you're trying to make the right decision, the most just decision for yourself that puts you in a position of balance. Wow, that is a very mature way of approaching a situation and a problem. And that, in that case, an opportunity that you're unsure of. Then we have your present energy. This is your present energy. The Eight of Wands. Twice. Twice. Oh my God. Twice. I love this card. Twice. And the Three of Wands. All fire. All fire, all energy. A lot of shifts are coming in for you right now. The fact that you've got this, think about that. What if it's 16 gifts and omens and blessings, right? That's a lot of energy being directed at a single target. So let's say, where is your focus? Are you trying to seize that opportunity and your focus is on that? You're learning about it. You're talking to people about it. You're trying to see it from all angles. Is it right for you? Whether it's friends, family, career, working on your health. It could be a lot of different things, but you have a lot of messages coming in about that. And that's huge, positive messages. We have the Three of Wands. This is the card about manifestation. This is where it all begins. Right? The 2 is you clarifying what it is that you want. The 3 is you putting it out to the universe and you're starting to manifest it in from a distance. You're bringing in something big, right? That is your present energy. So you're working on something. Then we get into your near future and we've got the Justice card again. Okay, your near future, the Justice card. This is you really, I feel for some of you, maybe you're trying to right a wrong. And you're trying to bring something back into balance. But I really feel that's a huge theme coming in here, is that you're standing in truth and you are really in you're just in an excellent position where it's almost like you had this breakthrough and clarity. And, you know, maybe if you were struggling with something before, it's like you had this breakthrough and you're able to see things clearly and you know exactly what it is that you need to do. You know right from wrong and you're going to do it. And that makes you feel in balance. Your mind, body, soul in alignment, in balance, because you're doing what is right. You're following your true, authentic self inside, right? You're listening to your intuition. You're following your heart and your mind, right? Because sometimes if you follow your heart, you get led astray. You need to have them both in check. And that's where the success comes in. It's being clarified by the Eight of Cups, excuse me, and then the Seven of Wands. So this is telling me that, you know what, you're leaving to pursue your passion. Okay, so while you're in balance and you're in justice, if you're not emotionally satisfied, you see there's a cup missing, you're willing to risk it all and walk away because you want that 9 and then you're on your way to the 10. And the 10 is the card everybody wants. Happy, joyful family, your version of it. Everybody wants the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, and you're willing to risk it all to pursue your passion to get to the next level. Awesome, right? Because why should you settle? That's what this card is saying. You're not settling. You're standing your ground. You're setting up boundaries, right? You're fighting for your position. You're fighting for what it is that you want. Not only are you fighting for what it is that you want, you're willing to walk away emotionally and go ahead and pursue what it is that really makes you happy, what it is that you want. That's huge. Now, that is your energy, Aries. Now I'm going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. That is huge, huge. It's something to be proud of, actually. I think that's a really beautiful energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. First card out, we've got the Queen of Wands. This is about you self-actualizing. This is about you tapping into your energy. And this doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is just the energy of the card, right? This is you having no fear and to boldly self-actualize, to come at it with enthusiasm, charisma, charm. It's knowing the right people, making things happen, the connections, pushing forward and really making something special happen for yourself, right? It's beautiful. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is about you having, like what the energy that's coming off this card, it's about you really being able to being able to receive. It's about you being open to receiving. So open to receiving knowledge, information. This could literally be finances. Maybe you needed to hear something for a loan for starting your business or buying a home. There's something about you need to be open to it, right? And then that is something that I feel like it's divine. It's coming divinely, if that makes sense. Even if it's a connection with another person, I feel like there's more to it than that. It's something that's actually being aligned for you. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is a stubborn, stuck energy. This is a stingy energy. Spirit is saying, you know, when this comes up for you, you're very controlling and you might be holding on to something, that you need to look at that, because this blocks change. This blocks the positive coming into you when you're overly controlling. I mean, they're stingy. They set this up to sell these cakes and pies. And when everyone comes up to buy one, they hold on to it and they say, no, it's mine. I'm not going to sell it. And they're stuck and stubborn. See all the pies? They're not letting them go. And that they made it for this. So they're stuck in this weird transaction of not letting anything happen. It's usually fear-based too. So let's take a look at that. Let's get some clarifiers. I'm the shuffle queen. I always want to shuffle. All right, here we go. So we've got the Hierophant. We've got the World. We've got the Six of Cups. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We have the Temperance card and the Knight of Wands. All right. So when we look at this, we've got you self-actualizing, and that's a powerful card. It's being clarified by the Hierophant and the World card, major arcanas. This is telling me that you're really tapped into source. This is telling me that when you self-actualize, I mean really self-actualize, like when it's something that is right in your soul, it's in your heart, when you've got that mind, body, soul alignment right up to source. That's why I do this. It's the flow. It's right up to source. You are in alignment. This is the priest. The Hierophant is the priest. That is telling me that you are getting these blessings. You're getting divine downloads. And this is you being in the flow. He's receiving messages from Spirit and he's dispensing the message. This is you getting the divine download that's meant for you, whether it's from source, your ancestors, it's coming in and you have to be open to receive. And while you're self-actualizing, look at this. She's getting that energy. She's tapped into source. Well, here it is again, doubling down. You are really being divinely guided right now. And the whole world is before you. You can step through this open portal and create beauty for yourself. This is allowing you to create this beautiful new chapter in your life, right? So this is the last card in the tarot, the major arcana. It starts with the Fool. That's the Fool's journey. You start from the very beginning. The Fool is the 0. It's not even a 1. You start with the Fool and then you end with the World. This is about you having like all this life history, this life experience. It's coming through and now it's a culmination of where you see yourself in the world. This is you even carving your own path. You don't have to follow somebody else. You can start your own path. In fact, that's really what you want to do. You're following your own heart. You're starting your own life chapter for what it is that you need to pursue, your own dream. But you're making it happen. You're self-actualizing it. That's what's coming through. And it's incredible energy, Aries. But I love this for you. I really do. Everyone's going to want to be Aries right now. So with you being open to receive, right? You don't close yourself off, because the next card is closing itself off with that Four of Pentacles. It's being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Now, this was the very first card I pulled for you. Okay, I'm going to show you. Same card, different deck. This is the first card I pulled for you. Here it is. That's telling me that you are having opportunities come in. You need to have eyes to see them, and you need to have discernment to make sure it's the right opportunity for you. If you have a lot come in, you might have good and bad, right? It's a matter of you using your discernment to choose what is appropriate for you. And maybe you even want to take a chance. That's appropriate too, but it's you making the right decision for you. And you're making it from your heart. Okay, it's like you recognize that this is the opportunity for you. These are cups. You're recognizing it on an emotional and intellectual level, because you never want to leave out the intellect, but you're really making it from your intuition and your heart. You're feeling into it. It's something that is really lined up for you. It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, some of these signs are running. In this reading, you are running now. We have the Four of Pentacles. And that's that stubborn, stuck energy. So Spirit's calling your attention to it. If that comes up for you, don't push it aside. You need to address it. And here we go. We've got the Temperance card and we've got the Knight of Wands. And he likes to rush in and rush out, but he's on a mission. He's bringing that fire energy. So if you are stubborn and stuck and you feel like you're controlled and you're holding on tight, you're going to have to burst right through that. You're going to take that energy and just blow right out of it. If you feel stuck, you go right through it and you start taking action. Even if it's just one step forward, you need to push through that so that you can make things happen for yourself, because a lot is coming in. Then we have the Temperance card. This is about you coming at it with this type of alchemy. You are really creating something for yourself. You're able to create even something out of nothing, okay? You're really able to tap into this energy right now. You're coming at it with this feeling of harmony and balance, and just, again, more divinely blessed by God kind of energy is coming through. We've got the angel wings. This is on your path to glory. I feel that if you're going to create something for yourself right now, this is it. I feel like you've gone through rough times and good times, and now you are in a position of balance. This is a theme for you, and now it's here too. This is you being in a position of balance and of harmony, and really being able to now create something very special for yourself. That's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now we're going to go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Seven of Wands. And let me show you, we have so many duplicates that just came in. It's so weird. Same card, different deck. Okay? This is about you standing your ground. This is, hold on. I have to put them back. This is about you standing your ground. This is about you not settling. This is, see how he's on this? It's about you standing your ground. Even if people around you don't understand what it is that you want to do, maybe there's misunderstandings, you know, whatever the situation is, you are not backing down. You're not hurting them, but you're not backing down, and you're really standing your position. You are not going to let them cross the boundary. I feel like you are setting up boundaries for this. There's something big that you want to come in. You have an opportunity to stand your ground. You have an opportunity to fight for something, to not settle. In your challenge position, we've got the Lovers. This is a challenge for you in choices, in Yeah, it's a challenge in choices. It's a challenge in maybe even love for some of you. Whether you're in a relationship or not, maybe it's even just friendship, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. Maybe it's platonic. But I feel like this is in your challenge position. Maybe you're having a hard time seeing it, or maybe that's just not your focus right now because you've got so many other things going on. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Sun card, and the Two of Cups. Okay, that just turned into a love reading in the challenge position, and I'll get to that in a second. I am going to start with your opportunity. Okay, we've got the Seven of Wands. This is about you standing your ground, not settling, setting up boundaries, and it is being clarified by the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. So for you to be able to stand your ground, you need to do it from a place of positivity. This is really about you coming at it with a high vibration, very positive. You're not being negative when you stand your ground. You're just like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. And people could be upset. Yeah, I don't care. This is what I'm going to do. And then you've got the Five of Cups. I feel like for some of you, there's going to be a loss that's associated with it. And by a loss, I just mean, you know, maybe there's people around you that they don't get it, and maybe you lose some friends. Maybe there's something where, you know, maybe you lose some aspect. Let's say it's a business that you're trying to start up. Maybe you lose a couple of things you invested in because it wasn't in alignment with you. So you have a little bit of a loss, but at the end of the day, you're moving in a different direction and you just have to write it off. All right. So this is the Five of Cups. He's got three that have spilt. So he's mourning it. It's a loss. It's bereavement. This could literally be the loss of a loved one, a pet. And what he needs to do is after he goes through this grieving process, he needs to turn around and see that he's got two cups standing. It now becomes the card of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Celebrate what you have. If you start with the two, look, you go right to the three. Okay. This is the five, but like I said, these three are spilt. You've got the two, and look, right up to the three. You be grateful and you celebrate life and you celebrate what you have. That's what's coming in as an opportunity for you. Now we go into your challenge position. Your challenge is the Lover's card. So there's something about it. I don't feel like you have a big block. I just feel that you're focused on a lot of other things right now, and maybe love isn't the priority, whether you're in a relationship or not. And maybe you need to have a date night if you're in a relationship. Maybe you need to strengthen that relationship, give that person some more attention because maybe you're going in a different direction and maybe you forgot the relationship a little bit, or maybe you needed to focus so much on what it is that you're working on that you neglected home. Can't neglect home for long. That's not healthy. If you're in a relationship, you need to always strengthen that. And here it comes. We've got the Lover's card, and here is the other love card in the tarot deck, the Two of Cups, with the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. Oh my God. So if you're having a struggle with this, if this is a challenge position, the way out is to have love and be very positive and come at it from a positive angle. Whether you're in a relationship, whether you're looking for a relationship, it's making a kindred spirit. Maybe it's even making a change. Maybe you're having a breakup, and maybe that's why this is in a challenge position, right? And this is about you maybe having a truce with yourself. That's what this card can represent too. So it could be about you. Anyways, at the end of the day, let me back up. For you to get out of that situation, maybe you have a truce with yourself. Maybe you have a truce with the person that you love if you're in a relationship, and it's about you having date night or doing something special together. Maybe it's even a vacation. If you are alone, maybe it's about you meeting a kindred spirit, that's your way out of it. Maybe you're looking for love, and maybe it just starts with a friendship. Right? Because this doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. But at the end of the day, this is about you following your heart. This is the Sun card, the most positive card in the deck. This is about you coming at it from a place of optimism, following your inner child for victory and success. This is about you going towards the sun for enlightenment, to shine a light on everything. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's light in this world. All of these sunflowers are representing this type of passion, this optimism, this creativity, this enthusiasm. That is your way out. That's victory and success. That's also really good for your health. Okay, that's another thing that this card is saying. It's very healthy for you to do that. Keep your vibration high. You're doing a lot in your life right now, and you have a lot coming in for you. I think you're one of the signs that's accelerating right now. That's what this reading's telling me. Keep your vibration high. Even when you get frustrated, right? Push through it. We all do it. We all have our ups and downs. Push through it. Don't let it get the better of you. Come at it from a place of optimism. Think of something funny. Shift your mindset and go in a different direction. Go towards the sun. All right, everybody. Wow, that's what I have for you for today. That's your opportunity. That's your challenge. It's there for everybody, but not everybody grabs it, but it is available. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And I've been making this announcement. So I am going to be traveling coming this summer. I'm going to be going to Australia and New Zealand. And someone made fun of me. Yes, I know Tasmania is part of Australia, but it's separate. Kind of like in the United States, we have Hawaii, okay? It's like off. So I am going to be going to that part of the world. And I'm going to spend some time there. And so if you were there, I would love to meet you, because I love all the people I've ever met from there. And so if you're there and about, I'm going to be doing events and conferences, and maybe I'll be in a city and state that you can definitely meet me there, like the big cities, Melbourne, Perth. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but I'm channeling. That's the way it is. Anyways, if you can, let me know where you're at, where you're watching in the world. I would love it. And what else to tell you? Oh, so my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com. If you go to the website, and the links are in the description below, if you sign up for the newsletter, it's at the bottom of every single page. It's going to automatically enter you in for a drawing for a free 30-minute reading with me. I have one drawing left. It's February 1st. After that, it goes away. This is just in celebration of the new website. I like the job she did. There still needs to be some minor tweaks to it, but in celebration of the new website, I wanted to go ahead and do some readings. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below, or sign up for the online tarot masterclass or a missing persons consultation. All right, everybody, sending you lots of love. Bye for now.